Tom a lot, you know. And these songs, they'd be playing in the background. I don't know. My mom loves this music too. She loves it. She loves old music. What's going on, dudes? You got a lot, dudes? Juice might have to go out. Let's see. I made him a, well, Mike did it, a ramp. But he was sliding down the ramp because it was just plywood, and today I spray painted it, and while the spray paint was wet, I put sand grit on it to make it gritty. Deuce, you want to go out? You change your mind, Deuce? Alright. Sometimes you can't tell because he want another snack, so he'll try and get my attention. And then right now he's like, I gave up, dude. I wanted another snack, not to go outside. You know I just went outside before the show started. Is this a show? Is this what this is? I don't know. I'm trying to make it kind of a show, right? A little music and stories, right? So my book is out. No one's bought it yet except me, and I gave a copy to Naya. It's beautiful. Alright, so I covered the book vision, Naya, and now Rochelle. Rochelle's a friend of mine on Facebook, and the other day, a few weeks ago, she made a video where she was preaching the Bible a little bit, and it was short, like, I don't know, like really short, like 30 seconds or something. But I don't know, it just brought me peace. It did. She looked peaceful and talked peacefully, and just someone you would want to, you could be captivated by and really listen and pay attention to, you know. It's a good sign of being a good teacher, you know. And I don't know, I'm just staring out my window and listening to Lion of Judah and on YouTube, and all of a sudden, this idea, which I think came right from God, told me, go tell Rochelle that she's ready to make more of those videos where she's talking about God and you know, what the Bible means to her, and tell her stories, like, you know, just keep it simple, and so I told her about it, and you know, I think hopefully she'll make some more videos now. I think sometimes people think that's ego. I mean, I don't have an ego. I have an imagination. I have a relationship with God. I don't have an ego. I don't even want to be on Facebook or Twitter. I don't. I'd rather be fishing, or, you know, going to baseball games, or, you know, traveling and things. You know what I mean? I don't. It's not my goal to. I mean, I like to write books, yeah, but it's not my goal to be some famous writer, but I would like people to read my books. You know, a few people. The few people that have read it, they really loved it. At least that's how it made me feel, like they loved it. I know it's scary. Some people are scared the CIA is going to kill me for writing a book, but you know, it's my right. It's my right to write a book. I'm not trying to incriminate anyone. That's what Shaylin's upset about, because she knows all the people that set me up to be murdered for figuring out the flat Earth. And they're her friends, and she loves them. And she, you know, she thinks I'm trying to cause trouble or betray her or whatever. by talking about it. But the fact is, when I wrote it to her, I had no idea that that was the same girl from Paw Paw Lake. I had no idea. Like it even says in the book, I feel like I know you, and I did. I felt like I knew her, but I didn't actually know I knew her. But if she would have said Paw Paw Lake or any, then I would have known. But she never mentioned Paw Paw Lake before I wrote the book. I had no idea it was her. That's why it's like so amazing to me. How does a girl who tells you she's going to marry you one day, I disappear 30 years, I come back and write her a book and don't know that it's her I'm writing the book to. I mean, the mathematical odds of that are ridiculous. They're bigger than any lottery. They're impossible. It's impossible without God. And that's why I feel so strong about it. It would have been a different book, yes, had I known that was her. But I had amnesia after I got shot. I met her before I got shot, and I had amnesia, a partial amnesia. I didn't, and you don't, when you have amnesia, you don't know what you can't remember. Okay, so I didn't know I couldn't remember her. I didn't know I couldn't remember discovering flat Earth. I didn't, because no one ever talked about it. It didn't happen. It just never was brought up. And that was intentional, I'm sure. They intentionally said, don't talk about that around, me. Because they didn't want me to remember. They want me to forget getting shot and why I got shot, the real reason, And I did. It worked. I forgot. I do remember right before I went to San Francisco, Shaylin, you popped in my head. I couldn't even remember your name. But I remember wishing someone would stop me from going to San Francisco. I just had a bad feeling about it. But even though I felt really pulled to go there, but also very scared. I was only 21, and I don't know, it was a big deal. But I did end up going, and right before I left, I remember saying to myself, I wish someone would stop me. Whatever happened to that girl at Paw Paw Lake? I wish she would stop me. That's true, Shay. And that's the last time I can remember thinking of you. So that thought was when I was 21, okay? So that'd be 1995. Alright? So that's after I got shot. So that there is a time where I did remember you one time, Shay. And I felt you pulling me. I did. I felt you pulling me. I'm sorry. But I thought it was in my head. I just, there wasn't enough there to, I thought your name was Shirley. No, I knew it was Cheryl, but in my head I still called you Shirley, You'll always be Shirley to me, Shaylin. I love Shaylin too. And Cheryl's pretty, but you're Shirley. You are. You're Shirley to me. Alright. And Diane Rittler, I just think I wanted to thank Diane Rittler for just being, she's like a rock. She's always there every day sending me information, helping, even when she's suspended, which happened 4 times this year already. And she does nothing, she's not a troublemaker. She is a Christian, okay? I trust this woman. And her family too. She's amazing, and God bless her. I'd love to meet her. I wish I did more about her in the book. I do, I really do. But no regrets. I mean, the book is how it's supposed to be, I believe. But I just wanted to say thank you, Diane, for being there, for being that rock. Honest, hard rock that, it's just a good feeling knowing you're there, Thank you. Thank you, Diane. Thank you, Rochelle. Thank you, Naya. Thank you, Shaylin. Thank you all, even if you hate me. I don't think Shaylin hates me. But boy, she's sure acting like she hates me. She's a good actress, let me tell you. My goodness. Let me check on Bruce again.
Happy as we, can you see the
So ideas come from God. And then underneath that I have an arrow pointing to mockery, mirroring, opposites, trolls. Okay, so this is what they do. The bad people do the opposite. So Christians have good ideas. We read our Bible. Ideas come to our head through reading the Bible. I believe that, and through praying. And I also read how we're 70% water, and that is the sort of electricity for consciousness. It turns on consciousness, and it is how the ideas travel. Okay, you know how water transforms into the air, it evaporates, and it's in the air, and then your thoughts go straight to God that way. There's a connection, and the connection is water. Water. You can read more about the power of water, but it is. I'm not explaining it well because I'm just now reading about it. But the importance of water and our connection to consciousness, and our consciousness being connected to God, is all connected via water. All right. Oh, here I have Christians, marijuana, pineal gland, God. All right, here's what I think about marijuana. Now, I need it. I use it. I have PTSD. Holy crap, Deuce is standing up. What's going on, Deuce? Hold on. Come on, Deuce. He might just want water. He can still stand up on his own. It's harder for him to do it in the morning, when he's been sleeping all night. As the day goes on, I still give him that CBD chewable, and he eats it, and he seems to like it. I think it makes him wobbly. I've reduced it from half a bar, which is what the lady told me to start with, to half that again. It's way too strong for Deuce. I think he likes it overall. I think it makes him sleep well. I think it keeps him relaxed. But it doesn't help him walking. No. It does not. Let's see if he wants to go out now. You want to go out, Deuce? Alright, he wants to go out. Let's go, Deuce. Whoa. Okay, never mind. He changed his mind. He's going back to the vet. He just wanted water. Alright, Deuce. Good boy, Deuce. So, he did all that. He did all that walking on his own. So, that's good. He's been getting stronger, his back legs and stuff, since I got rid of that crummy bed. And, it was too soft, it was too springy.
Just take a pea-sized amount and apply it like lotion to your privates. Then kiss your stinky butt goodbye.
It was making his back, his hind legs very weak.
To look forward to in heaven. I believe.
And post this to Twitter real quick. It's called 13 Minutes in Heaven.
That we as
Heaven is waiting for you, Lion of Judah.
Heaven. We don't talk much about heaven. We don't, and that's the truth. A lot of us don't have the correct view of heaven. We view heaven as that place we will go after we have had all the fun here on earth.
The whole purpose of life is to learn how to go to heaven. To learn what will happen if you don't choose heaven. There's either light or dark. You either go, light goes up, dark goes down.
But our citizenship is in heaven, and we eagerly await a Savior from there, the Lord Jesus Christ, who, by the power that enables him to bring everything under his control,